Hello and very warm welcome to RAFLIMTS. This is Farooq Hussain. In this hands-on video tutorial, we will learn how we can install SLiMS 9 on Windows 10. So here we are going to use Windows 10 Pro 2021 edition, and it is recommended if you are going to use Windows, so have a licensed product. Uh, we do not have a license for Windows 11, that's why we are using Windows 10, but the same method will work on Windows 11 as well. So let us start with this video. We need to have an application, we call it XAMPP server, or you can have WAMP server. It's actually a container to have different packages, for example PHP, MySQL, Apache on Windows. So let me write XAMPP. You can see, and the very first link is like apachefriends.org, and there you can have the XAMPP server, and you can see from the home page, actually the current version from the home page. So you can have XAMPP for Windows, XAMPP for Linux, and the XAMPP for OS X. So it has the PHP 8.0.13, so we need to install this one. It's a awesome, and it has start downloading here, so it might take 2 to 3 minutes around. So let me pause my video here for 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll come back when it may complete. So it has completed downloading here, and now we are going to install this. But before this, I would say you must check this English bar to have the English version, or you can use your regional language to have the XAMPP server. So now let me click here. And now it might ask my permission. Do you want to allow this app to make changes into your device? So I will say yes, because we need to install it. And the Bitnami is actually the parent organization of XAMPP server. So okay, let us go with this. Okay, there's a warning. We will say okay for this warning, and the next, and there you can see the Apache server has, the server has Apache, it has MySQL, it has FileZilla, that's actually FTP server, Mercury, Mail server, and the Tomcat. On the language side, it has PHP and the Perl, and the PHP MyAdmin also. So we just go on next, and you can unselect any of them, and there you can install XAMPP on D drive or E drive, and that's actually the recommended thing. But I don't have any drive here, so I have C drive only, so I'll go with this English. So you need to use the English or whatever the language you want to. And the next is, and there you will learn about the Bitnami for XAMPP, and there is a page up here, but we need to install it. So let me down this one, and the next, and now it might take 10 to 15 minutes to complete installation. It's actually unpackaging, and XAMPP is an easy to install. Whatever, you can read more messages here, and let me pause my video here for 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll come back when it may complete. So stay tuned here. Hello, this is Farooq Hussain. I have a good news. If you or your organization looking for expert deployment and training of any open source integrated library system, digital library system, institutional repositories, discovery and guided tools, standards and protocols. So you can connect me through my Fiverr account. It's fiverr.com backslash Farrukh Hussain. fiverr.com backslash FURRUKH or you can directly connect me through my email address. It's farooq.hussain@gmail.com. So you will receive a 20% discount if you directly connect me through my email address. So I can support you in the complete deployment and training of any open source integrated library system like Koha, PHP Evergreen, OpenBiblio, SLiMS, NewGenLib, and many more. And similar like digital library system for institutional repositories or digital archives like DSpace, Calibre eBooks Management, and the green one ePrints, Fedora, Icelandora, Samvera, or even use Koha as a digital library system. You can also connect me for the implementation of discovery and guided tools like ViewFind, Subject Plus, and the Summon search engine, and different standards of information management like MARC, RDA, doubling code, and many more. So, what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Connect me now through Fiverr or my email address if you need an expert. So now it has completed and we are going to finish this and we are going to open the control panel for the XAMPP server now. So the finish and here. So we can start Apache here, we can start MySQL, FileZilla, Mercury and the Tomcat and the port. We can change port in net state here and we can configure all these things. So the next thing what we need to do, we need to install the SLiMS source code. So the SLiMS source codes are available on this website. It's slims.web.id. Actually the official website of SLiMS. So there you can install SLiMS, the new release and the download now, and let us go to download button and there you can have this source file. You can also have the portable SLiMS. So we need to install and there's some other file. We have completely discussed all these things in one of the last video about SLiMS. So you need to have this one .gz. It's actually one of the zip file. So let me download this one. So it might take few time and we also need to have some WinZip or unzip file, application to unzip this one. So let me download this and WinZip. Maybe you already have this. So it's free. You do not have much amount for license everything. So SLiMS has installed and I want to copy this one in htdoc folder. So I'll show you how. Just a minute, just let me complete this one. I'll show you then. So we can have this and show in folder and copy this. Let us go to Explorer and there we have htdocs folder. Paste here. now we need to wait till this download, I mean installation may complete. So we will unzip this one here. Okay, all done now. And now, hey, and now we need to unzip this. Unzip here. So it's actually extracting, and after this we need to rename this folder, and we will create one database in XAMPP. We will start the XAMPP and the MySQL, and we will create the SLiMS 9 database over there. So let us wait for this. So it's almost done, and okay. So we need to rename this folder, and whatever the name suit to you, you can use. I'm going to use SLiMS 9 here. And now we let us go to this. We'll configure, not configure, we will start Apache, start MySQL, and we will go to admin. Okay, when we start, it might ask you about the allow access, so we will say okay for this. And now we will go to admin, and not in admin of PHP MyHead, not in dashboard. So when you click here admin, so it might open this website. So there you need to, this one, there you need to go in PHP MyAdmin, and there you can create one database. The database name would be SLiMS 9, or whatever the name you provide for your folder. So you need to create this, and after creating this, go back, XAMPP server, and yes, come here and write localhost, or you can write 127.0.0. This is the address, it's also there, the 127.0.0.1. so instead of localhost you can write 127.0.0.1, and by default port is 80. So we do not write 80 here. So, and you can write the SLiMS here, SLiMS 9, or you can use localhost here and \SLiMS 9, and there you can see get started. And when you get started, so you will see this message here checking the minimum requirement to install SLiMS. So what requirement it has? It has PHP, it has database driver, and there is actually something missing. It's PHP GD. Okay, and this is one of the plugin actually, and the PHP get text install, and forget about this one. So but we need to have this one. Okay, for this we need to go in configure in php.in file, and there we need to find by using control F, not like this, need to find dd, and there you can see it's dd. So you need to uncomment this one. So it has like a colon, so you need to remove the colon, I mean the semicolon, and you can save this. This is actually the notepad file, so you can save this, and it's all done. And now you need to stop this again, I mean the MySQL, and then restart them. Now they are running, and there you can see, and you can refresh this one, started, and you can see this error has removed. And now you need to go for next, and there you can install SLiMS. Okay, so to install SLiMS you just need to click here, and you can write the localhost or your database host name or the database port, and the name of database would be SLiMS9. Username would be root, and leave blank password and test connection. It say okay, and for next, there you can use any login name or password as a super user or as a super librarian. So you can have your own login here. So I just use this one. Repeat this one, your password, and run the installation. You can save this, and now go to my SLiMS. So it's all done. We have installed the SLiMS here on Windows 10, and the same method will use on Windows 11 as well. So the SLiMS9, and this is actually the what it is. It is actually the opaque of the SLiMS9, and there you can see the information. You can see news. You can see help. You can see librarian page, and so to log in a staff interface, what you need to do after the PHP. There you will see the PHP on the address bar. You need to put one question mark, and then you need to write E and login. And there you can log in as a staff member, so you can remember this and log in here. And now this is actually a staff interface. So you are become a librarian here, and the bibliography, the circulation, the membership, master file, stock taking, system, and so on. So if you go to the system, and you have this one, all about the system information, circulation, you can perform circulation easily, membership. So there's actually, you can search membership, and you can add new membership, the membership list, and so on. And the control number, the reporting, and stock taking as well, the master file as well, the bibliography as well. So it has lots more things. So let me end my video here. So we have successfully installed the SLiMS9 on Windows 10, and the same method will use for Windows 11 as well. So you must try this and let me know how it is. So thank you very much. You're watching RAFLIMTS. This is Farooq Hussain. Thank you.
start again. It's a red skin.